Hello guys, Bounce here. Welcome to an FFA Showmatch, hosted by Elusive and played by 12 players. Here we have some close spawns. Our players are divided into 4 corners. Let's start with the first. Here we have Elusive, the host, as Undead. Next to him is Cifra as Night Elf, and Mirana as Night Elf as well. Okay, going on to the bottom corner, we have CP representing the Horde as Orc. Next to him is Bouncy, or me, as Human. And next to us is Rav as the Blue Undead. On the left, we have 76 Rus as the Green Human. Broken with the Pink Undead. This color is not gonna do him any favors. And Jubei with the Brown Undead. On the top, we have Loon in the teal, Night Elf, Zigrello in the red as Human, and scouting him in the grey, Mixa Human. The match begins. Elun and Mixa are scouting for now. None of the other players are doing that. Rus is building a scout farm. Elun loses a wisp, and first blood of the game goes to the creeps. All players are starting their builds. Preferred you can build anything in FFA, mass a great army, and then lose it all in one fight. I think we're gonna see here plenty of action. This was very fun. It was funny and it was over quick. Something that I did not expect. So it will be very fun to watch. The heroes are getting out for all players. Zigrello is moving out to creep the mercenary camp. Mixa is creeping the small green next to his base. I'm taking away Rav's little green spot. And we see CP with the TC first and Shockwave. TC will be great in higher levels. And we here see the first fight. Jubei is committing to Broken's Tomb of Relics, which means no more skeletons if it falls, and it will fall, but what cost? DK is very hurt. Will he TP out, or will he just let it die? And he lets it die. Okay. I don't know if Broken got experience for this. I think the last hit was from Frostmourne. So a shop for a hero kill. Okay. And Jubei backs off. And Broken is going to creep. But here he finds Rus. Rus with the level 2. Broken engaging. He wants that XP from the water elemental. He surrounds the Archmage actually. And he'll need to TP out if he wants to save it. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, other players are creeping. Maybe Mirana and Elusive are fighting. And here we see I'm also pushing Rav. I want also to cancel this shop, but I fail. I lost a footman, I think. And maybe he lost a ghoul. I don't know. And we have here some exchanges. I would really like to get him out of the game quickly to take his gold mine and just be in a safer place, because I'm one of the unlucky ones to get the middle, as well as Elusive and Zigrello. We're in the middle of 2 players and we should either get them early or make some sort of alliances. Okay, the ghoul falls. Here we see Broken moving out on the map. He spots Zigrello. Okay. He engages him. He's trying to surround the Archmage. He does it. And I think this is a forced TP also. If he doesn't fight out. The Mud Golem is not helping anybody. Almost dies. TP's out on 11 HP and gets a level up with 50 HP more. Okay. Mixa is complaining about something. I think he lost, as I remember, 2 peasants and 2 footmen to the creeping. There was a ogre lord here. It was a very tough camp to take. Like, this is the camp he chose to take a second. I'm trying to attack Rav again, and Jubei is at the same time attacking Rus. Broken is moving on the map. Maybe going for Zigrello here. Okay, I'm trying to surround the DK. And I fail. Drube is into the... Yeah, he's in the base. And the Arcane Tower is far, far away. This is gonna be some juicy kills right here. Peace on the top, I guess. Lots of peasants are gonna die here, I think, for Rus. This is very unfortunate. He's coming back with the army. But he really needs to move out. He has some nice saves. Drube is level 2. I'm trying to push on this side, a tower push on Rav. Broken and Zigrello are attacking Elune. Broken sees this and backs off. Doesn't want a 2v1. And Rus forces a TP out. Okay. 5 peasants left. This is a disaster. He's still tier 2. And Elune manages to defend. Meanwhile, there is a skirmish here. I am fighting against Rav. And on the right, we see Elusive fighting Sifra. Elune is creeping. I don't know who is winning here. It seems as Elusive is, but he'll need to TP out soon after killing this archer. No more mana for coils. And he's gonna lose some fiends. He's gonna lose this fiend, I think, and back off. He's trying for a body block. Meanwhile, I'm building towers and fighting off the army. But I'm very hurt. And towers just might come up. On the top, Zigrello is also maybe tower pushing Elune. We shall see later on. Drube is in his base. Rus is recovering. Might try for another expo. And I got the tower up. Another one coming in. But my footies were hurt. I have 2 here in the fight. I'm trying to defend this. And surround from Zigrello on the keeper. 2 towers are up. And Undead needs to back off. I thought this was the least of my worries. I'm gonna slowly push him and destroy some economy and base and take it out. But it wasn't the case. Broken is creeping the Ogre Lord. He took a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't lose this ghoul. Nice, he saves it. Okay, on the other side, Sifra is marching on Elusive, and Elusive is maybe thinking of marching against Mirana. And this is the beauty of FFA. When you go for one, the other one attacks you. Okay. Okay, Berserker down for Elune. These towers might go up. Zigrello needs to repair this. I don't see the Demon Hunter. Maybe he died already. Here I try to slowly push. The MK is out. I have tier 2. CP was creeping for level 3. He has TC and Shadowhunter. Towers are up here. Elusive is again trying to go for Sifra. Elune is defending her base. She lost some archers here. Broken is creeping. His DK is very low. He has a nice item. Okay. And meanwhile, nobody is attacking Mixa. He grabbed this camp. He's gonna try for an expo. He has one expo running, another one coming. He's the first player to do so, actually. Okay, we had a pause. Some issues. And now this was my problem. The other player comes in and takes away my towers. Loses a grunt for it as revenge, but they killed like 3 towers and a peasant. And that was heavy investment for my side. I didn't expect CP will come in and ruin my plans. Okay. Mirana killing a CP unit from the mercenary camp. Elusive battling over with Sifra. And on the top, Elune is dead, I think. Yeah, nothing is gonna work here. She needs to save some wisps and move around. Okay. Mirana finding CP. Thirsty for blood. The E stabilizes. I try again with the push, getting some pickoffs, but trading it. I have some saves here, I'm tier 2, getting some creeps, and meanwhile, oh my god, I forgot about this. Jubei is pushing Broken and he kills his hero. I think he had the TP. Tier 2 push with Necros is very good against Undead. They don't have any dispel available on this patch. And Broken is just dead here. He might be able to save some Acolytes, the Lich falls. And what does Broken have? 5 supply left. That was a Fiend. 2 supply left, 1 supply left. 0 supply left. And he can maybe try to squeeze out 1 Acolyte, yeah, with this. And get some kills in return, yeah. Revenge here. Meanwhile, Elune is also on the receiving end. Zigrello just expanded at her base. And this is the last building, if I'm not mistaken. Rus comes in and kills the Acolyte. He didn't scout. This is also one of the reasons why I love FFA. People need to learn how to scout. He would have definitely do this because he's next on the menu if Broken falls. They need to unite and attack Jubei. Meanwhile, Jubei here is luckily countered by Zigrello, but Broken is already dead and Elune is dead, which leaves 10 players remaining. Zigrello going for the Haunted Gold Mine. Jubei needs to back off, and I think Zigrello made him his next target. He sleeps the MK, and Zigrello needs to get out, but he lost, I think, 4 Acolytes, yeah, only 1 remaining. He needs to push now, but it's hard to push tier 2 human, especially now he saw Necros, so he's gonna have Dispel ready, and Control Magic is on its way probably. He has 1 Expo, and here we see Mixa building the 4th base. I think he's gonna have 2 Shredders, and nobody's contesting him. Rav is attacking me while I'm attacking CP, because CP was attacking me while I was attacking Raw, so it's a funny triangle. And on the east front, we see Elusive losing a hero for a bear. They die at the same time, double KO. Okay, Cifra is defending. He has a heal potion, he has the TP. He's gonna kill some units. I think Elusive here needs to back off. Zigrello versus Jubei. Okay, lots of summons, not doing anything at the moment. Priests don't have Dispel also, which is good for Jubei now. But he doesn't have TP. Okay, silenced. He needs to save his hero. Now they have Dispel. Will they be able to? Or will Jubei just take out the priests? They're low HP now. He's backing off. He's probably building more priests at the base. And Jubei needs to transition into something better. Okay, I'm again fighting Rav here, and on the other side, CP is attacking me. And I saved my MK, but he dies. Okay, here we see Mixa finding his opponent across the map. Rus. This was the only real counter in the game, I think. Okay, CP destroys my shop, and I'm kinda stuck in my base, but I have lots of towers, and I think I have, yeah, 3 masonry upgrades, because I had nothing better to do. Meanwhile, Rav is rebuilding his hero that I killed. Mixa is running away from Rus. Rus has higher levels, and Cifra is joining in. They both killed the MK. Okay, and now they're disengaging. Here we have Elusive ready to backstab Cifra. His nemesis, I guess. And they're again backing off because Elusive lost both heroes. Okay, Mixa TP's out, and Rus attacking these towers, clearing out 7 towers here that will not come up. CP for some reason attacking Rav. I don't think any of this was planned, defending Rav at first place, attacking me and stuff like that. We didn't have any rules, it was just fun. Fun to play. Okay, Rus destroying this expo, so Mixa will be left unfortunately only on 3 bases. No other player has expos except Zagrello, which has 1 and Mixa has 2. Rus clears out this base. Mixa needs to defend this while he's, I guess, not engaging into Zagrello. They have a pact. Broken doesn't have anything left. Jubei decides to expand here. I hope he cancels in time to get the gold back. Okay, he does it, he sees it. Everybody wants this base now. It will be a death corner. We see Mirana engaging into Mixa, but she decides to back off. Rus is back in the base, he was forced back. Rav is here, he cleared out this expo, or Rus did. Somebody's gonna expand there. I'm trying to get rid of CP now, hoping that Rav will not attack me, but here he goes. Because I really thought he learned his lesson, and I have some towers. I was hoping like I could buy some time and kill one of them off. Mirana is building up an army. Cifra is building up an army. All of them are just chilling, not like us savages here on the bottom. We are attacking each other all the time. CP has everything unlocked. The Bloodlust. I would add some Witch Doctors here. 3 heroes, good levels for now. Okay, and Elusive engages into Cifra again. Cifra with the Ward and third. I like this for the slow. Some control, but she really needs levels also. Kills the hero, saves into the Shadow Melt. Nice, but revealed. The Keeper actually dies. Okay, will the DH do something? He needs to TP out, and the Warden dies as well. This is looking rough for Cifra, but at least he killed the Crypt Lord. Okay, denying the Keeper. Cifra now cannot engage, he needs to heal up, use Riju. On the other side, Mirana is fighting CP. Okay, and seems like he is winning it. Mirana is losing, she needs to TP out, but she's also gonna lose some more bears, some more units. She's on 48 supply, Wheelmile TP is 52, evenly matched, but at the same time I'm attacking his base. And he doesn't have a TP, he has a TP actually on the Shadowhunter, sorry. He needs to TP back. I don't know what he was doing, I was happy that I could do some damage to him. And now I need to back off, I don't have the hero levels. I have this spell, but he has too much damage for me to manage. Rus is scouting here, Rav is trying to expand. Both are trying to expand, I think here. He's gonna cancel it now. Rus is building the base in Broken's former main, sorry. Okay. Jubei transitioned to Banshees. He has possession ready. Anti-magic, level 3 Dreadlord. This might be quite good. Zigrello, he's gonna be his target. Has mass priests. Okay. The church is here to cleanse everything. He was afraid of the necros, so he's really prepared for that. Here Mirana expanded, CP denied it. Mixa coming in to attack Elusive, who is destroying Cifra. Invul Potion. He needs to TP out. There is no TP, so he's gonna lose everything here, I think, if he doesn't fight out somehow. But with the mortars, the knights, paladin, level 3 water elementals, everything is dead here. Cifra might be relieved. He's building an altar here, only place he can. He'll be left at Mixa's mercy here to leave him alive. Meanwhile, I'm running away against everybody. taking losses on both sides, and Rav is attacking Rus. This was a sign of relief for me. They're battling it out. He is not taking it out on me. And Jubei is fighting Zagrello here. He stole 2 knights, uses the invul, stole a priest actually with master training. Like, he has inner fire on undead units. Okay, Elusive is getting for a pause, and Mixa is not having anything like let the man rebuild, make him your ally. He's just gonna destroy Cifra for some reason. CP built an expo here, and Mirana is going to destroy it with chimeras. There's no saving this. Rav retreating for Rus. Jubei is planning to march on Zgrello and his holy church. Zgrello has 4 mortars. Even the breakers like have control magic, they can steal some units. But like knights are great against both of those units. Banshees can possess something more. And Necros have nice spells. Jubei is engaging. This position is not well. He needs to deal with the mortars, like run away. He's stuck. He needs to TP out before he loses everything. Oh no. And he loses the necromancers. His army is in shambles. 48 supply. Meanwhile Zagrello is 75 and 1 more base. This is not yet crept. This could be taken, this could be taken. Rus again going into the cursed base of Broken. Rav attacking me here. I'm attacking CP. I need to retreat. I have some Sorks ready. On the other side, Cifra has 1 hero. Mirana is building more chimeras, going for upgrades. Elusive is here, scouting with the shades, I think. Yeah, Zagrello is moving across, planning to finish off Jubei. Jubei is building towers, but this not gonna hold against inner fire mortar. Zagrello making a stop to the lab, maybe some sappers, shredder. Zagrello is rich with all his gold here, but if we look at Mixa, he has 9,000 gold on 80 supply. I reset it. Elusive is here. Jubei, hopefully he can come back from this. He's building more banshees, reviving his heroes. CP fighting Mirana here. Like Mirana, if she focuses with 5 chimeras, this army is dead, but she doesn't have the experience for it. Now she's engaging and moving again across, and meanwhile her army dies. There's also friendly fire to the bears, to the demon hunter, probably. And yeah, like 4 chimeras could get rid of this blade master. Rus is here fighting with Mixa. Elusive is finishing off what's left of Cifra's base. Cifra manages to squeeze out 2 heroes. Mixa is attacking me for some reason. He's laughing at me for some reason. Because he sees that I don't have anything. We're just having some friendly banter here. And he realizes it's not worth it. Rav is chilling at his base, building more towers. Gonna go for a boneyard, and Rus took the base. Finds Mixa here. CP retreating. Mirana trying to rebuild. But Elusive is now here. Also another thing I love about FFA. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay. Elusive picks off 1 chimera and backs off, fishing for more. Meanwhile, Jubei is dead. 2 mass mortars, mass priests. That fight on the top was really something. Okay, I'm fighting with CP. Elusive is diving in deep for Mirana. I need to break out of this chokehold that is my base. Meanwhile, at the same time, Rav is attacking me. I think he also has a shade at this point. And I need to retreat, leaving some units behind. Yeah, here is the shade. Rus is coming in. Will he save me from this? Oh, he sees it and backs off. He's actually attacking me now, which is awesome. Okay, mass militia getting some units here. I have some mortars to hold my ground. Meanwhile, CP is expanding. Mixa is scouting the map. He's on 13,000 gold by now. Zagrelo is killing Rus. And Zagrelo and Mixa are just ignoring each other and being wealthy. Mixa is on 4 bases now. Zagrelo is on 4 bases. Okay, they are not fighting each other. They're clearing out Broken's base, everything that stands in their path. I'm chilling here. I'm trying to mass up an army with my 200 gold compared to Mixa's 14,000. Mixa attacking Rus now. Zagrelo moving also probably against Rus, or gonna destroy what's left of Jubei, take his gold mine, but if you can get another base, but I mean it's still 3,000 gold. Rus and Mixa are fighting right now. Okay, we can do this now. Okay, it's pretty evenly matched. Mixa is winning this. The MK is focused. Will he die here? He TP's out. Okay, because of the knights, I guess, with inner fire, and Rav comes in, but they refuse to fight each other. Rav was actually the whole time he was defending his base. Okay, on the other side, Elusive is killing off Mirana. She's down to 2 heroes left. She doesn't have the gold anymore. CP is expanding again. Elusive lost the Crypt Lord and TP's out. Try to save him. Rav is attacking me, because why not? Okay, staffing the knight, surrounding the DK, force the TP, which is good. I live to see another day, I guess. But I'm out of gold, as are many of us. Rav has 2 bases here, but he's not mining yet. CP also will soon be on 2 bases. Mirana and Cifra are basically dead. Elusive took the expo, the main base of Cifra. Okay, I cancel this expo here. Cifra is roaming the map looking for stuff to do. 67. Meanwhile, he doesn't have a base anymore. He's rebuilding it. He's scouted by Zagrelo also. Mixa coming across. I'm fighting off CP. Mirana is chilling. Rus are fighting. Rus forces a TP, but the problem is Rus has 80 gold and Zagrelo is destroying him. His expo attempt here. As I said, like 3 players wanted to expand here and this was just not good. So yeah, 80 gold left. Meanwhile, Mixa has 17,000 gold almost. He has a good army, he has good hero levels, but the economy is just not there. Zagrelo also 5,000 gold, and he's gonna have much more with these bases running. He has a peasant ready here. We have a fight again. Breaker stealing inner fire back and front. Priest should dispel this. They have more mana. Cifra is scouting what's going on. Rus loses his MK. Yeah. Counter focus on Zagrelo's MK, but he's staff out. Okay, Paladin level 4, which is also, Rus doesn't have a 3rd hero, but he doesn't have a 2nd hero no more. He is dead. He can do one more fight. Mirana is here with her heroes, same as Cifra, trying to expand. That's what I was talking about. Everybody tried to expand here from the far side of the map. Okay, and Rus is dead. Zagrelo is level 6. I'm fighting Mixa here. Elusive is killing my expo attempt. So everybody is denying everybody the expos. Rus needs to TP out, but he's like on 35 supply, and Zagrelo is not gonna let this go. I force Mixa to get out, and then Elusive joins in the fight. Get some picos. Okay, Zagrelo is destroying Rus. He has Lily in him left, but he's defending it. He doesn't want to surrender. As I said, we didn't scout like much. You can see here on the map. He doesn't know how many bases Zagrelo has. Yeah, I'm telling everybody I don't have anything. And they're just attacking me. Yeah. Meanwhile, Mixa has 4 bases, 5, 6, and Zagrelo also establishing bases everywhere. Okay, and Rus dies. He GG's out. And I have the same problem as him. I have 37 food army, some casters. I don't have any more peasants, I think, but I can remake them, sell some items, and maybe go for some expo. But Elusive is not having that. He has this expo. He's trying to go for some more, but still he doesn't have idea what's going on with CP, what's going on with Rav. They both have 2 bases. Ra is in high upkeep now. Cifra is scouting with his hero. Okay. Destroying my towers. CP coming in with the scout. Unfortunately, this Toran came in first and dies. I was holding my units on hold position, but somehow this MK decided it was a great idea to go out. I tried to save it with the paladin, but the hero nukes here. Yeah, do the job. And now Elusive gets greedy and goes in, and I immediately surround his hero. He doesn't have the TP. Impale, he tries to fight out, and meanwhile CP is coming in from behind, and DK dies. Some statues die, some fiends, and yeah, he needs to TP out with the Lich. He loses a lot of army. And Mixa is attacking him, of course. He is the nearest one to his expos. Now mostly players are just scouting for more information. CP mining on 1 base. Rav not still mining at 2, like he could have done this a long time ago, I think. Okay. CP sharking around. It's hard to decide now what your next target is. You really need to scout. Like if we know better, CP will not be fighting Elusive here. They would both be fighting Mixa or fighting Zagrelo. And Rav also, like he has 2 bases. He thinks he is gonna destroy everything in this game, but he doesn't know about the top side. You can see everything is red, and the right side everything is gray, and we're just fighting. Okay, Cifra GG's out, but he's still in. Okay, I have some power here with the Sorks, turn everything into sheep. He's blocked here by my base and by his units. He needs to kill the altar. He lets it live on 100 HP. He's trying to kill my hero. He should be focusing the caster. I use Invis, and the MK is out. Okay, I try to defend this somehow. Meanwhile, Mixa is destroying Elusive, I think. Okay, Zagrelo is destroying Rav. He keeps focusing my hero, and here I use again Invis. He doesn't have any destroyers, like he should dispel this, he should dispel Hex. But it was a mess, like he's being attacked on the other side. He didn't build anything here, he's not reproducing more army. Okay, now he's focusing the casters, he's had enough of hero focus. Elusive also says GG. but doesn't tap out. Okay, some ITP away, try to save what's left of my army. Okay, another hero focus. I have one Sork and one Knight and 3 heroes, that's about it. CP is in his base, he has good hero levels. He lost the hero somewhere. Okay, we don't need to see this anymore. Elusive is on 15 supply, so he has this hero, Abomination, Ghoul, Shade somewhere, Acolyte 1, okay, Shade here, Shade 2, Shade 3. Okay, so that is it from him. He's building more Acolytes and he's trying to get, I think, this gold mine should be good, but CP has a scout on this is a problem. And he can sell some stuff and buy his heroes back. Meanwhile, Rav is now, okay, still fighting with me. I don't have a Sork left, but I use Invis to save my Archmage, I guess. CP is here. Mixa is moving in to fight him. Okay, another big fight. Bloodlust Torrents. Mixa doesn't have any dispel, but he has spell breakers, he can steal it. We see Bloodlust on the Knights, on the Archmage. Okay, Mixa is destroying his own army. He stabs the MK out, focusing the Shadowhunter now, but he needs to TP out, or yeah, do that. Unfortunately, CP has Shockwave instead of Stomp, so no stun. Okay, I think I get my MK surrounded here, and he's dead. Yeah, maybe the staff was on cooldown, maybe I didn't get to use it. But that's the end of MK and me. I have, like Rus previously, I have 80 gold left. Okay. I see Mixa now. He sees Elusive Shade. I need to run away from this. And CP might engage Rus here. He is casting Bloodlust and he's going in for it. He didn't Bloodlust everything. He kills a Fiend. He's defending me for a moment. Yeah, he's not attacking this. Now he is. But he's focused on fighting with Rav. Okay, I'm roaming the map. Mixa and Zagrello and Rav are, I think, the only players who have still a chance here. CP is building another base. He has this one mining. I mean, he's still in the game. But the problem is his army is weak to Griffins, which is what NR, which is what humans have. He's denying Rav's base. Now again, they're not scouting, they're turning against each other. I'm also roaming the map. Elusive denying CP's expo. Sifra has wisps. CP is back. He's choosing not to kill me. He knows I don't have anything. Maybe he wants to kill my army. And I'm just XDing. I can only watch what is going on. But we see here Priest with Dispel, Inner Fire, Sorks with Polymorph, Slow, Griffins. Mixa is preparing to kill CP. MK level 5, Paladin level 3 is nice. And this is where the Shadowhunter dies, he has nothing. Level 5, huge, no more healing, no more hex. We see Dispel and Torrents are just dying to Blizzard and Slow and yeah, Griffins. The Blade is almost dead and he dies. MK level 6. Torrents die, they're not being revived. He doesn't even have Master Training. I mean, they'll just feed XP at this point. And TC cannot attack air, cannot attack breakers, and will be just slowed and stunned and killed, I think, till the end. So Zagrello is at 17,000 gold. We can see everything here on the minimap. Mixa is on 11,000 gold. Also we can see all his bases. And he kills CP. And that's it. He gains a bunch of experience here. Paladin maybe close to level 5. And Rav is the only one who can par maybe Mixa and Zigrella on this point. The game is coming to a close. Okay, Mixa is going on to the next opponent. And here we see Rav in his main base. He doesn't have much army now and his hero falls immediately. Not a very good position, his buildings are blocking him. He should move back into the towers, but he's choosing to fight this head on, and he doesn't have any dispel. And inner fire, the lich goes down. He's focusing the griffins that are webbed, but everything is slowed, so less damage. Both heroes are dead. He needs to TP out or use something. He heals the worm, but the hero is dead and he GG's out. So basically now there are two players left, right? Zigrello and Mixa. We are just here, the rest of us, to watch. Elusive is trying for another base. His base got killed here by Mixa, I think. Okay, Mixa is attacking this for no reason. He can get experience from towers, which is what I did. Okay, Zigrello is trying to surround my paladin here. He is also scouting with flares. Okay, trying to fight it. Staff. And here we see Mixa and Zigrello. Zigrello is backing off. Mixa finds the wisps of Cifra and he doesn't kill it. Okay. Zigrello, I think, scouted this to see if there is nothing. Mixa lets me be. I think he knows I'm dead either way. And a fight is brewing. Zigrello versus Mixa. The last two guys standing, I think. They're moving across the map, scouting what's going on, who is left. They don't even know about, like Zigrello doesn't know about Cifra. Zigrello doesn't know about Elune. He knows about Rus. He knows about Jubei. And Mixa knows about the bottom and the east. So the map is split. They are preparing for the great encounter. Let me see. Zigrello is 73 supply, 23,000 gold, and Mixa is on 12,000 supply, 12,000 gold, pardon me, and 100 supply. Okay, and Mixa is choosing now to attack. Okay, the main base. Get rid of the castle tech. So no more knights, no more griffins, I think, and maybe some other units. It closes everything, I think. No more staffs of sanctuary. Okay, inner fire griffins. Zigrello needs to TP out. He has a tier 2 army against tier 3, which is not good. He needs some counters for these units. He was too greedy for too long with 22,000 gold. He needs to TP out again, I think. Staff the MK, but he's gonna staff it right here. Heals it with a paladin. Okay. And he staffs out. Mixa targets the castle. No more staffs of sanctuary, orbs and stuff like that. And he's gonna supply block Zigrello. Maybe. I'm attacking Zigrello also. I thought really he was stronger than Mixa. I didn't have the proper scouting information, like this was unknown to me, this was unknown to me. And I didn't know he's losing the fight here. So I'm just going around the map, trying to get some experience. And Zigrello is massing Dragonhawks, which are excellent against this type of army, because there is no anti-air. Like if the all Griffins are hexed, Only tanks and Archmage can attack. And MK, he has the Orb of Fire, which is useless in this patch. And he accidentally attacks me. And I need to staff out my Paladin. Okay. Also Elusive is doing the same thing as me, scouting with the Shades. Mixa saw the Dragon Hawks, I think. No, he didn't actually. This is great for Mixa. Actually great for Zigrello. Oh, but Blizzard. Okay, stunned. No more Blizzard. And he TP'd out to save the Griffins. Okay. Still, yeah. Zigrello is here. Attacking again. He needs that tier 3. He should kill these shredders like with towers. He has 7,000 lumber like. And here I see Elusive is alive still. He said barely. Okay, and I found Cifra's last building. Zigrello finds the expo here on Mixes. He wants to engage. Cifra is saying, no, please don't. Yeah, you're getting eliminated. To secure the top 3 spot, even though Rus was much better in this game than me, CP, Rav, but they're out. They GG'd. If like Mix and Zigrello take out each other, then me and Elusive might have a chance to do something. So we are sticking around to find out. Okay. And we have another fight. Mixa versus Zigrello. Now Mixa has more tanks to counter these Dragon Hawks. Perfect counter. And I'm backstabbing with the one gyro I have. Zigrello, the wrong guy. Because I don't know, Mixa is much stronger. I don't know about the top fight. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, I can't see anything. Zigrello is on 88. He saves the last second save on the Archmage. Mixa TP's out. He lost a lot also. But they're quickly replenishing it with all the gold they have. And Zigrello needs to back off, he's very hurt. I had a couple of skirmishes with Elusive here. We might see it now, but this is the more important fight. Okay, Cloud, excellent against towers. Of course, nullifies them. And will this expo fall? Yeah, I'm denying Elusive's base because he attacked me earlier, killed my MK. This is some revenge. And on the other side, Zigrello, Paladin staffed out. Okay. And he TP's out. He doesn't really want to engage into this. Nice. The last shot from the mortar kills the expo. But as we said before, Mixa still has a bunch of gold. And he can just rebuild it. I killed the expo here. It's important in my own world. It has nothing to do with the outcome of the game. Getting some more experience. Mixa taking some items from the shop. Zigrello moving out to take another expo. Here is Elusive. Okay, mind out. Yeah, Zigrello has this scouted. Moving another squad of peasants to build another expo somewhere, but Mixa is gonna see this. Zigrello building towers. He can always mass TP here on this and destroy it. Yeah, Elusive commenting. This really doesn't matter, but Zigrello doesn't want to get Elusive back into the game. And we both think Zigrello is stronger. Okay, shackles and everything. Mixa should TP out. Yeah, he's staffing out. No Stormbolt. Okay. And now Zigrello is staffing out to his new expo. Gonna kill some units here. Yeah, the hero is dead. DK falls. And there is no chance for Elusive right now. He needs to unsummon this. And Mixa is... Ah, he's here. There's a bunch of grey stuff. I can't see it. Okay. He's again attacking Zagrelo's main. 99. 95. But bunch of that is stuck in workers also. She's just taking out the supply. I mean, getting him supply stuck with all the farms dying. Zagrello on 22,000 gold. And Mixa on 12. He has more, but he's not spending it well. Also, tanks from Zagrello would be insane. Okay. Shackles on everything. Blizzard on both sides, perhaps. We see Kazmodan. We see Divine Shield on both. Maybe Zagrello's Paladin. Yeah, Divine Shield. Dragon Hawks disappearing. Tanks doing the work. Blizzard doing the work. Okay. Mixa level 6. Paladin save because of the mass TP out. And where has he gone? Okay, he's here. Regenning again, like kill these shredders and bring them into the fights. They will be very bad against griffins, but that's why I think you need to kill them. Okay, I'm getting more experience. Elusive is selling stuff to get the heroes back, and now he has the tri-hero combo. He sees Mixa's expansion attempt. He's gonna kill it. He already killed actually the acolytes, the peasants, and he's not letting him do anything. Meanwhile, Zagrello and Mixa are preparing against for a huge fight, and Mixa has again more bases. 2 mining bases against Zagrello's. Now it will be 1. He has a huge supply bank. Okay, he's building more farms not to get supply stuck. And Mixa is here. He needs to heal that paladin. Elusive stabbing him here. Scouting priests. Never a good idea, I think. Okay, Elusive denies that expo attempt. And Mixa is moving across. Got some Invis Griffins also. I would put them all Invis if he has the mana. Mass TP out into the middle. Okay, Blizzard again. Zagrello is attacking Cloud, Blizzard, everything on top of Mixa. And he again TPs out. He's not using the... Yeah, he's not using the mass teleportation, the Archmage ultimate. He's afraid of a Stormbolt or something like that. And to lose more army, but that's not going to happen. Okay. Oh, he's here. Okay. Elusive again, losing the hero to mass TP. Meanwhile, Mixa is attacking this base, but it doesn't matter. It's just more experience and getting Zagrello supply stuck if he can. Okay. We see gyrocopters. They're bad against tanks also, but he's trying to take out the griffins from afar. He's really now behind. I mean, he has a lot of gold to go for whatever. Okay, and we have a fight. Elusive is telling me we should join forces and attack them. And we see here now the air is wrecked. Archmage healed. Okay, he's focused again. He needs that invul potion or something, and he dies. Oh no. And Zagrello is now not moving his MK. He needs to TP out to save everything, but it seems like he's given up here. I mean, he has 15,000 gold still, like he can build so much, but he might GG out. Yeah, and here I'm saying Zagrello is stronger, and now We shall see. Zagrello is losing everything. He's on 50 supply. He saves the hero. Still not TPing out. Uh, I don't know what he's doing. No upkeep. And meanwhile, yeah. And GG, Mixa, we're gonna tap out soon. Well played, Mixa. Congrats. He destroyed this FFA. He got the early expos, made a pact with Zagrello to not attack each other, and he was pretty much taking the east corner of the map, and Zagrello was taking the west corner with everything. It was a great game plan. We should have done the same. They eliminated Alun. I mean, Zagrello eliminated Alun here. Meanwhile, Mixa eliminated Cifra here and defended his middle bases and elusive also. And we were just fighting against each other. We didn't scout anything. If like Cifra or elusive scouted this, it would be a much bigger problem for Mixa, and they would stop fighting each other and attack him. Like the only guy that was attacking him was Rus, and he was left with no bases, and Zagrello was attacking him. So there were some interesting game plans. Really, we need to scout more, but excellent plays, excellent zoning out, defending bases, scouting from Zagrello and Mixa, showing the caliber of players that they are. Congrats to Mixa again, winning the first place. This was a very funny game. It was pretty short for an FFA, like it was an hour. These types of games usually last for 2 or 3 hours and such. So it was very exciting to play. I hope it was very exciting to watch. I'm sorry uh, for losing my voice. I think in the half of this, I yeah, I'm talking for 1 hour for this game. So congrats for the third time to Mixa. Hope to see more of this game in the future. See ya, guys. Bye.